morning, everybody. How you doing today? It's Sunday here, and it's a rainy day. I'm out here on our on the pool deck, enjoying a hot cup of hot chocolate. So, what am I doing today? Well, there seems to be a collaboration going around, and I've been tagged. So, I guess I'm doing the collaboration today. I'm dragging my feet a little bit, only because I wish I had somebody here with me while I'm doing what I'm going to be doing. But I've had offers of assistance if I need it, just a phone call away, and I really, really do appreciate that. So, this collaboration started with WillItGrow. John at WillItGrow. He started a hashtag, COPYCAT, and let's see, he copied a recipe for some cowboy relish or cowboy candy that Paige Family Homestead did. And then he tagged Paige Family Homestead to do a copycat video also. And they did, let's see, they tagged Voon, did something that she showed in one of her videos. And then Voon tagged Angie and did something that Angie did in one of her videos. And Angie at Life and More Reloaded has tagged me to do this video. She made my strawberry fluff and did her twist on it, which looked very, very, very good. So, anyway, I have tagged Eva at Highland Homestead. And all of these names that I'm mentioning, you know, Paige Family and Voon Child, and they'll be listed in the comments below my video here. So go check out their addresses, or go check out their channels. Also check out the playlist on WillItGrow. He's going to have all of us there, and the list is going to be growing. Okay. Now this challenge is going on for the month of October, ending on the 31st. So hopefully it moves along rapidly, and people, you know, that are chosen to be tagged and that get their videos in as soon as possible and pass it on. So, yes, I chose Eva, and boy, I tell you, I was watching all of her videos, and it's like, I admire her greatly. But I don't hunt. I don't shoot a bow and arrow. I looked at her gun. She did a gun review of a pistol she's got, and I thought, I could do that. I have a little Beretta hand pistol, and I could do that. But I can't shoot it, not in the city here. You know, we have to do our shooting at a practice range. So I thought, nah, maybe I better not do that. And then she did just a talking video out on her porch, beautiful porch with a view that is spectacular of her lake and her ducks in the lake. Well, I can show you what my view is like here. Hang on just a minute. This is my view. The pool today, yeah. Nothing like a beautiful scenic lake. And here are my ducks in a pool, floating around. And this guy is kind of cockeyed because he needs some more pool tabs put in him. But those are my ducks in my pool, and that's my view of this morning. And there's a light drizzle going on here, so I'm going to get back under the awning and get sat back down here. Hot chocolate. It's not real cold down here yet. It's just real overcast today. It's supposed to rain all day. So what better day? Oh, back to Eva's. You know, she has got a lot of animals too, but I don't have anything like that. I just have Ginger. And she did a lot of gardening. Okay, I don't have anything left, and my garden is just barely planted. I don't have any big humongous pumpkins like she has. So I really was in a dither as to what to do. I really was having trouble deciding what am I going to do for my video. And then I noticed that, well, okay, she does can a lot, but she cans things like venison and, you know, things like that, cabbage, and I don't have that. But she did potatoes, and I have wanted to do potatoes. So what I'm going to be doing today is canning potatoes. And I've already washed up my jars and lids and the screw lids and the utensils I'm going to be using and everything like that. I've got my potatoes ready to wash and peel and wash again and soak that in some how do you say that? Ascorbic acid. Yeah. Let me take you inside to my work area, and I'm going to get started peeling potatoes. We're going to get this going now. Well, you're in my kitchen nook actually right now. I'm at the kitchen nook table, and I have a bowl of potatoes here that I've washed off. It's like half of the bag so far that I'm going to start peeling. I am starting the peeling and cutting up of the potato. I've got some rather large potatoes here, so I'm going to actually be, I'm not going to be dicing it up, you know, putting it into small chunks. I might be quartering it. I think I'll do it that way. So, let me get started here. You don't need to watch me peel all of these, you know, 15 to 20 pounds worth of potatoes, but I'll be working at this for a while. And as I finish this bowl, I will I'll cut these potatoes up into like quarters, I think. I don't want real small pieces. I'll try quarters, if not thirds, because these are rather large potatoes. But when I get a good quantity cut up, I'm going to put them into some tubs of water that I've got that have some vitamin C in it. That's what I've got for the ascorbic acid. Am I saying that right? Ascorbic or ascorbic? And well, anyway, according to the book that I was reading, it said that I needed to put these potatoes in a solution of that particular thing, and that would stop the browning process more or less. So that's what I'm trying. Okay, so let me see here. I'm going to cut this one up here and see how that looks cut into quarters. And yes, I am peeling them. Eva did not peel her potatoes that she canned. That was her preference, and she showed that the peeling was very it like rubbed right off. I don't like the peeling on a potato, you know. Even on a baked potato, I don't eat the peeling, so I am peeling my potatoes to can. So there's my little twist of things, just a little twist. Maybe just a few little differences in how we can too, but I'm following Eva's direction, okay? So I've got this into quarters, and they're pretty good sized chunks. I think I may even try them a little smaller, I'm not sure. Maybe so. I think that'll be it. Cutting them into a little... These big ones can go, you know, quartered up and then quartered again. So that's how I'm going to do it. And that's what I'm sticking to. So let me get peeling these and cutting them up and getting them ready to go into the vitamin C water, okay, for a little bit until I finish all of the potatoes. And then I'll start blanching, and I'll take you back. I'll bring you back when I do that, okay? Hang in there. The timer just went off for my blanching of the potatoes, and I've put them in their ice water bath. Yeah. So that's the first batch. I still have a few more to go in to be blanched. I'm going to get that going and get these potatoes that are in the ice bath into jars. And I do have water starting to boil again to blanch the rest of the potatoes, and water boiling to put into the jars with the potatoes once I get the jars filled. Let me start filling the jars. Oh, there goes the tea kettle with the hot water for the jars. All right, so I'm going to start filling the jars with the potatoes down here that have been cooling off. Yeah, they're pretty warm actually. And we'll see how many I get into a jar. What you hear is the tea kettle whistling. knocked the potatoes down. And I'm going to fill it with potatoes, leaving the 1-inch headspace at the top. Whoops, got too much. Back in the water. Oh, a little bit more. Okay, I finished filling 2 jars so far. Okay, I need to fill this with water up to the headspace. And debubble. This is my debubbling tool. Ooh. Okay, just a little bit more water. Take a clean, dry paper towel, wipe around the edge of the jar.
Farmer John is harvesting this popcorn as we speak.
Take my little tool here to get my lid out of the water that's been simmering in. And put it on. And then take the screw lid and put that on, just finger tight.
David, I can't express to you how many people have contacted us over
My first jar.
when is the extra
I'm going to continue with the rest of them and get that going, and I'll bring you back when I'm all done. I'm ready to turn the canner on and start really working. Stay tuned. I just talked to Angie and Boone, who are together this afternoon for lunch. I think that's great. Fantastic. I wish I was up there, girls. I'm getting a little hot here. I've got all the cans filled in the canner. Okay, got the lid. Let me see if I can put this on. I've got the lid on my canner, and I'm building it up to a boil on medium heat, is what the directions say. And after steam starts pouring out here, I time it for 10 minutes, and then I'll put this little weighty doohickey thing on. I gotta get it out of the package here. I'll put this little weighty thing on, that nozzle, and then start timing my process for 40 minutes. And I'm going 40 minutes because I have the potatoes in bigger chunks, okay? So now it's just a matter of time. At least now I can kind of sit back and relax a little bit until the steam starts showing and pressure starts building. And I'll bring you back when that happens. That's the next step. I have canned my first vegetable. Just doing it on my own here, it was not bad really. I had my books. I had my Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving. I referred to that quite often. And you can tell I've got place markers. And then also the USDA Complete Guide to Home Canning. I did refer to this one as well. So I had 2 really good reference manuals to refer to. I have tagged Eva at Highland Homestead to do the next video. She needs to choose somebody and copycat on one of their videos, do something that they've done and put her twist to it. And it's just like I am number 5, she would be number 6. So Eva, when you do your video, whoever you choose to copy, your video will be #copycat, all in caps, but #copycat space 6. You are video 6 in this collaboration. And just, you know, tell the other person that be thinking about what they who they want to copy, and to please get their video going as soon as possible. Like I said, John wants to get this wrapped up by the end of the month, so we need to pass it along as quickly as we can and see how many people we can get into the collaboration. Actually, it's a lot of fun to do this. My video, since this is the first time I've canned, I'm actually going to be putting it in hashtag LetsCan as well. And look at what I'll have when I'm done. That is what I need to keep in mind. I will have preserved almost 30 pounds of potatoes on my shelves in the sub pantry for a couple of years, you know. And William has already asked me about this because, like I said before, when I first mentioned starting to can and that, he said he's had canned goods before and he did not like it. Well, in checking further with him, he has had canned fruit only. That's it. So, okay, we're trying potatoes. He loves potatoes. He's already checked with me how I can fix these potatoes. And I told him that, you know, I can fix them anyway. I can mash them, I can fry them, I can put them in a casserole of some sort. However, these potatoes will be good for a couple of years. So, Eva, I hope you enjoyed the tag as much as I did. Yes, it was a lot of work for me, but I learned something new, and I challenged myself today, and I met that challenge head on. I think I did pretty good. And all the gals before me, thank you for passing it down to me. Angie, thank you for thinking of me. I had fun, and it was nice to talk to you when you and Boone were at lunch there. I wish I could have been up there too, doggone it. But then I had to be here to do this film, didn't I? Yeah. But anyway, maybe next time you guys get together, you'll just have to, you know, let me know. Maybe I can come up. We'll see. I will show you the canning process when the steam appears. There's no steam yet. And when I put the weight on and begin the process and what that looks like. And I'll show you what things look like when I take the jars out of the canner too. Okay? And then that will be the end of it. But until then, I don't know if you can see this, but there is steam coming out. So I've got the timer going for 10 minutes. That begins the next process. Just about ready to put the weight on. Oh, there's the timer. So let me get the weight going on there. Okay, weight is on. And we'll see pressure build up here pretty soon. Okay, my processing time is done. Time to turn the stove off. The burner is turned off, and I'm going to let it cool down now, totally, until it hits 0. So I'll bring it back. Oh yeah, William's fixing his spaghetti sauce for supper tonight. I've just removed the jars from the canner. Oh gosh, look at this one really dancing. I think you can see that. Yeah. So they're here to cool off, and then I'll clean the jars off and put them back on the storage shelves. But that's a day's work done. Hope you all are having a good one. You take care. Eva, the ball is now in your court, girl. Take care. I'll be talking to you again real soon, but it's going to be bye for now.